Yeah. Okay,
Yep.
so we're live now. Okay, guys, welcome to this live stream. Today we have Will
And Tom.
Gilly and okay, sorry, but
Alright.
we also have Spidey SFCU, who is working on a number of fan films. Both of them are. One of which is Spidey PPMS. And that is the second. It's Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Um, Now, I know you're doing Peter Parker. My first question is, I know you're doing Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and I know you are doing the Spider-Girl one. What other fan films are you working on?
We're working on the sequel to Peter Parker Spider-Man, and then after that we're working on Spider-Man 2099, and then after that Lewis is going to work on Superior Spider-Man, which will all lead into one big Spider-Verse movie where all the Spider-Men team up to stop a bigger threat.
I see. Yeah, I was about to ask that. Is it gonna be like with what's his name? The Heath Gleason, where they have the one thing called they have Spider-Man Lost Cause and then Intractable, and then they bring them together in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, sort of like
Is it
that.
gonna be like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Now in Spider-Girl, in the comics, Spider-Girl is Mayday Parker. In
Yeah.
but, in the Ultimate Spider-Man animated show, it's a gender bender version of Spider-Man. It's basically they go to an alternate universe where Peter Parker is a female. So, is it going to be based off of the comic version? Also, they have the other comic book version where it's the other Spider-Girl from the 616 universe. So, is it going to be the 616 version, the Ultimate Universe comic version, or is it going to be the Ultimate Spider-Man TV version?
We actually don't know. Our other collaborator, who unfortunately couldn't be here because he's at his grandmother's, yeah, he's the main guy on that one. Me and Lewis are really focusing on the sequel right now because we finished writing the script to Peter
Yeah.
Parker Spider-Man and all that.
Mhm. And well, when you came up with the sequel, did you at first think, okay, we'll make two of these, but then you thought, okay, we'll make this into a huge expanded thing as well? Or did you think, okay, we'll make this huge expanded thing and we'll make a sequel as part of that?
Like this was really all the plan from the start. Like to be honest, like we all had like this one idea. Like okay, this is where this movie's gonna be. This is blank. We knew what we wanted.
Yeah. Um. So, Spider-Verse, do you plan to have like archive footage from any other Spider-Man fan films? Like, for example, like let's say you ask somebody to film who made another Spider-Man fan film to film footage for that fan film. Will you do something like that?
I don't know. That's actually not a bad idea. Thinking about it.
Because I know
Uh,
some talking superheroes. We're working together to do a Spider-Verse fan film, but that's mostly just getting archive footage from other Spidey fan films.
that actually sounds pretty cool. Lou, if you want to elaborate.
Another question.
Um, I don't think we would do that because we want to make it our own, and not use anyone else's ideas, even if we have them. But we've already got cast members for the Spider-Verse movie. So we've got it all planned out, we've got the cast all ready to go, but we just need to write the movies now, that's it.
Yeah.
Now, will you ever intend to bring in Miles Morales?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
he's already been cast.
Yes, he's been cast already.
Oh, really?
Yep. But here's a hint. He may not necessarily be in the same universe as my Spider-Man, which I play. like there could be separate universes, different like it's very interesting. Like my Spider-Man is 616, but Miles is Ultimate Universe.
Mm.
So when Peter Parker pulls off the mask from Miles Morales, he sees this African American kid whose name is not Peter Parker. He's kind of like, what? Kind of like he has like a reaction to it. He's like, interesting. He's gonna ask like what happened to me in that universe, and Miles is gonna have to tell him that he's dead.
Yeah. That is a big thing that happens in the Spider-Man storyline, which Spider-Man is considered. It's almost like Spider-Verse, the comic, is almost considered in the comic book universe to be a sequel to Spider-Man. Seven Web has actually reported it as a sequel to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Anyways, one thing I was wondering is, will Peter Parker be an adult or a teenager in Peter Parker Spider-Man?
Well, since I'm playing, it's gonna be a teenager. What we have planned is that Spider-Man is about 2 months into his career as Spider-Man. He's 15, like me, and we're gonna see him progress throughout the course of the film. Kind of like in the MCU.
Is there a chance, because in the comics, our universe is considered to be an alternate universe? Will there be, and also in the 90s series, at the very end, Spider-Man goes into our universe. So will there be a scene in Spider-Verse where he goes into our Spider-Verse?
Maybe. Like we haven't necessarily mapped it out, that one yet, because like that's a few years away. But I can say possibly. Like that's a possibility.
And Peter Parker Spider-Man, will there be a love interest?
No.
It's just all about Spider-Man and Peter Parker. No love interest.
This is a very Peter Parker like centric story with a lot of. This is like comic Spider-Man before he gets girls and stuff.
So is this early in his career?
Oh yeah, this is only like 2 months in.
So
like
he'll be like
2 months after Uncle Ben's death.
Yeah, that was what I was going to ask next. Is this an origin story?
No, not at all.
No. Do you plan on having an actor come in and play Uncle Ben, or will it just be like in a flashback, or will it just be them mentioning, oh yeah, Uncle Ben died 2 months ago?
There may be like a quick flash of either Martin Sheen or Cliff Robertson, like a quick half-second flash of him like on the ground. And that's really all you need to know, because we all know that what happened. I mean, dude gets shot.
Oh my gosh, you're revealing too many spoilers, man!
Just
kidding.
If you read any Spider-Man comic ever, you know that happens.
I have a big question for you. In Spider-Verse, do you plan on introducing Spoderman?
Maybe. I'm thinking about that now.
He's got a definite villain or anything for Spider-Man. We don't even know about introducing anyone else.
Yeah, because I'm on Luce's channel right now. I'm not sure if you can see it right there. But, like, right down here, Spoderman, and I just thought, oh, maybe they'll have Spoderman. Anyways, do you plan on bringing in Spider-Man 2099?
Yes, he's already been cast, too.
Cast as well.
Do you plan on making any other films aside from Spider-Man? Not just including Marvel, but, like, including, like, DC or something else along those lines?
I've actually spoke about doing a Deadpool movie.
Oh, Doctor Who movie. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Doctor Who.
Deadpool, I said.
He's a Deadpool.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Deadpool, I want to do that because I think we kind of had to choose Deadpool because I kind of have the same kind of style he uses. I swear a lot in real life. I kind of joke about stuff that shouldn't be joked about.
I'm a witness to his swearing.
So,
So, what I'm going to ask is, what inspired you guys to come up with this? Like, what got you guys thinking, I got a great idea for this. We'll have all these Spider-Men in all these different universes, and then we'll have it all build up to this movie where they come together.
We met each other on Twitter, and I think it was our other collaborator Tyler who said, "Hey, who want? I'm thinking about like making a fan film." Or was that you, Lou?
it was me because that year I just finished working on Spider-Man Lost Cause, and that got me thinking, if
You
fans
got
can
inspired.
do one like that. So, I tweeted it on Twitter. Wanted
Yeah,
to
and
do it.
I was working on like a Craven's Last Hunt style fan film, but like I really liked what they were trying to like go with, and I really liked that idea of having like a universe of all these different Spider-Men because it's really just a fun, cool idea.
Well, speaking of Craven's Last Hunt.
Oh, cool.
Anyways, so what villains do you plan on bringing in, or can you not tell me because spoiler purposes?
Well, I can tell you the first one, right? We can tell the first one, of course.
Yeah, like if there's any time when I ask a question and you think, oh no, that would reveal spoilers, feel free just to say, oh yeah, we don't really want to answer that yet. You kind of have to do that for yourself.
Yeah, we could reveal the first two.
No,
Uh,
he's just like a wee cameo role in it, but you can see the main villain.
The main villain for the first one is the Spot from the '90s animated series because we always liked him. I thought if we could like make him more powerful than what he was in the animated series, he'd be a total badass in the movie. Because like his powers are really interesting if you think about it. Dude,
yeah, he could like one thing because he can essentially teleport you to other dimensions. So he could basically just teleport you to a secluded dimension where there was nothing left. Like
oh yeah,
no water.
that is going to have a big like his machine that that he teleports with, that machine that he puts on his waist. That's going to be a big impact in the future.
It's almost like with what's his name? Kilgrave in Jessica Jones, where you can almost take a power that's well known and kind of make it more lethal by making you think, this would actually kind of be disturbing if they use this power on you.
Yeah.
Anyways, will Aunt May have an appearance?
No, she sort of had a heart attack. That's really all as far as spoiler territory as we want to go. She has a heart attack and she's in the hospital for all of the movie. She's in it for like one scene.
I do remember like writing a scene for Aunt May to be in the movie, but we ended up scrapping it because, to be honest, it was just a film. Every scene in a one has to mean something, so.
I don't have an old lady. I'm sorry.
Got it out my head.
Well, let's take a look and see if there's anybody who has commented any questions yet.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, Chris said hey and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, sup Killer Chris.
Guys?
Sup, buddy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yep.
So, do you ever plan on adapting Craven's Last Hunt? Since I know you were working on that.
Maybe. We never said that after the Spider-Verse movies that we wouldn't continue. Maybe when I get older, like maybe we could have like a real dark, like kind of that kind of thing. Like where we could make it a real dark Spider-Man movie where he gets buried alive and stuff.
So it's funny because do you guys know who Tyrone Magnus is?
Yes, that dude's awesome.
He's live right now while we're live. That must be why we have 0 people watching because everybody's off watching Tyrone Magnus.
Oh,
Come on, Tyrone.
Yeah, come on, Tyrone.
I love you, man.
never ever seen him in my
Blame
life.
Jinx. Let's blame Jinx for everything.
That sucks. Tyrone.
Come on, buddy.
Tyrone. Get your ass back.
The only person who makes me laugh is Goku. After I kill him, of course.
Sound like Sylvester Stallone right there.
Yeah. Anyways, do you want to try the try not to laugh challenge?
Oh.
No.
No. Okay.
Let's try.
Okay. So, anyways, one other question is: will you introduce any supporting characters into the Spider-Man universe? I know it's going to be heavily based off Peter Parker, but will you ever introduce some other characters? Say like what's his name? Harry or Flash or somebody like that.
Oh, we have big plans for Harry, yes. Harry has been
We have
captured.
plans for you, Harry Osborn.
Yeah, we can't tell you those plans.
Actually, we don't because the scene isn't in the movie. Ha 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 ha.
He is in the movie, but we can't disclose the journey that he takes throughout the Peter Parker Spider-Man, which eventually leads into Spider-Man 2. It's very interesting, though.
Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, I'm the guy that knows.
Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2. Do you intend on ever doing a Spider-Man 3?
Oh yeah.
That'll be Spider-Verse.
Does Spider-Verse count as a third solo? Like
I don't know. Does Batman v Superman count as a Man of Steel too?
Well, see, this is an issue. Does Avengers count as Captain America 2, technically?
Well, one could also argue that it counts as an Iron Man 3 but except they already had an Iron Man 3.
Exactly. There's an issue with this.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say it's a Spider-Verse because I wouldn't say it's a Spider-Man 3 because he's not really the main focus of the film. Okay, well maybe he is, but there's still more than one.
But we are kicking around ideas for Spider-Man 3. Technically, Spider-Man 3. Or 4, whatever you want to consider it.
Does Spider-Man beat the villain at the end of the movie? I know that's probably spoilerish and probably nobody will ever predict that.
No, I die.
I think everyone knows that.
Spider-Man fails and the world blows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get my head sliced.
The spot explodes on me.
This is gonna be a rated R movie, guys. There's gonna be real blood.
Oh yeah, of course. How can you have a Spider-Man movie without having, that type of stuff, without having blood and gore and everything?
I mean, this is gonna be Deadpool, except it's gonna be Spider-Man as Deadpool.
Oh yeah, how can you have that? You see,
I'm gonna be instead of fighting bad guys, I'm gonna be hitting old ladies.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be running around a nursing home.
Spider-Man movie.
I'm just gonna be running around a nursing home, just punching old ladies in the face, knocking them.
Exactly.
I mean, that's just how it works. That's Spider-Man, guys. That is the new comic book Spider-Man.
Precisely. Now, anyways, guys, is it going to be like this? This picture, can you see my screen right now?
I can see about 12 of them.
Yeah. You see where my cursor is right now? Is it going to be like that? Yeah, this is a leaked scene from the movie.
I can't see it.
Right there.
I'm blind.
It's like John Cena, you can't see me.
I really can't see it. But...
Boom, boom.
It took us 6 months to write the script, man.
Oh wow. Yeah. Have you started filming yet?
Yes. We started a couple of weeks ago.
Filming should be done in March.
Yeah, early March.
Early March it should be done. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It
full.
took,
It's gonna be a full-length movie.
when did you start filming it?
We started like mid-December, and then we took a break over Christmas break for school, and we've just kicked it back up since school has started again with my friends.
Yeah. It took me like only like a month or so to write the script for my film, but it's taken me like over a year to film it.
Wow, that's almost like the opposite of ours, where it takes so long to write the script, but it takes a
Yeah.
short amount of time to film, while yours took a little bit of time to write, while it took you a lot to film.
Yeah, like I think sometime like around now last year was when I announced the film.
Yeah, it's called The Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, that's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I watched that teaser for it. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a new trailer coming soon. Do you have any trailers out?
We have a quick 13-second teaser. It's part of the opening scene, and you can expect more in May. There's gonna be like a 3-minute trailer in May, and like a week before release of the film, you can expect another one.
And we're also doing like where you can see them.
We're not gonna Amazing Spider-Man 2 it where we reveal everything.
Oh yeah,
I'm not gonna show you
Spider-Man
Gwen's
dies
dead.
at the end. They show that in the trailer.
I'm not gonna show you Gwen's corpse. All right, guys.
Yeah,
Mainly
they did show
because there is no Gwen.
say,
and there's a
something
corpse.
on YouTube. There was something on YouTube from Watch Mojo called the top 10 the top 10 endings. Well, top 10 trailers that revealed too much.
Yep.
And The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is there.
Oh, it better be.
Tom, you know I don't.
Anyway,
He loves Amazing Spider-Man 2. He will defend it till he dies, but I think it would have been better if they hadn't shown that Gwen was falling off the clock tower with a web coming at her at full speed while she's going down full speed, and we all know if you read a comic that you knew what was going to happen.
I knew it was going to happen.
yeah, and even if you hadn't read a comic, I had friends before the film came out. I had friends who had never read a single Spider-Man comic before, and they were asking me if Gwen was gonna die in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 because they had watched the trailer.
I was in denial for a while. I was like, they wouldn't show that. They wouldn't show Gwen dying, and then it happened.
Well, I was almost positive Gwen was gonna die,
When
but
I saw-
I thought that.
When I saw that shot of Andrew Garfield like crying in the trailer, where he was screaming, holding, who else would he be crying about? There's nobody else around.
Well, I kind of thought that scene might be a scene where I thought that might be like a dream sequence where he like has a bad dream, like he remembers Captain Stacy and is afraid the same thing will happen with Gwen or something like that. But I thought what I thought would happen is it would keep hinting throughout the movie that Gwen was gonna die, and then they'd throw her off the bridge, and Peter would finally be like, "Yay, I saved you!" And then she'd get thrown off the bridge because there was like one shot in one of the trailers where where you can see the bridge next to the clock tower.
Yeah.
So I thought that he's gonna take her out of there, fly over to the bridge, and then boom.
That would have been a cool twist.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't die at the tower, but she dies at the bridge, like in the comic.
hmm
I still like Amazing Spider-Man 1 better.
Yeah, that might be my favorite Spider-Man movie. Not gonna lie. But you see,
My favorite. We do have a question. What is my favorite Spider-Man movie? I'm gonna go with the original Tobey Maguire one.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man though.
I mean, I wasn't a big fan of him in the suit, but I was a fan of his Peter Parker.
Yeah, well that was the one thing though. He was too stereotyped in my opinion.
He really didn't say much in while he was in the suit, but like As Peter Parker, he's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, so whoa, sorry.
It's
But yeah,
alright.
I'm kind of in the middle about the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'd give that like a 6 out of 10.
Come on.
What? He's
6 out
he's
of 10.
angry now. Lewis is angry now. This
I
is
can't.
Lewis is the man that gives Star Wars a 6 out of 10.
Oh wow.
I
Well,
saw
I
it again.
mean,
I saw it again and I gave it 8 out of 10.
You saw it again and you give it an 8 out of 10?
Yes.
I
Alright.
really like Star Wars, but I can see why people didn't like it. Because there were problems with it.
I mean, there was problems, but it was still a fabulous movie in my
I
opinion.
thought it was a great movie, but I can see why people didn't like it. Because like if you're expecting a lot of Luke Skywalker, then you're going to be disappointed because he
But
doesn't show up.
you're gonna get you're gonna get a ton of them next movie because
When it
there's
comes out in like 2 years, like a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, Mark Hamill's back. It's going
who's
to be
gonna fill
awesome."
who's gonna fill a certain character who died in it. Who's gonna fill that role? I can't tell
Angry
you.
fanboys are on the loose. Angry fanboys are on the loose. They're upset that you revealed spoilers.
Somebody dies, but I'm not gonna tell you who.
It's Chewbacca.
Chewbacca's friend.
Shh, shh, shh. I'm trying to distract them. Shh, shh. Oh boy, here comes the angry fanboys. I bet like some of them are like typing their comments right now, and they're like preparing their pitchforks.
Ooh, we have another question by Chris A101, the Spectacular Spider-Man. What is
Yeah,
your favorite? What is your favorite Spider-Man or Spider-Woman? I'm just gonna go with Peter Parker
Yeah, I would say Peter Parker.
because he's white.
From which universe though?
I'd go Ultimate. I read a lot of Ultimate.
I like
Yeah.
Ultimate. To be honest.
Yeah, he says, let's see, I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, Killer Chris, subscribe to Spidey FSCU and PPSSM. Very nice.
Thank you.
What about my show? That's not fair.
Well, Lou, you're kind of a boring person. Has anybody seen Lewis's channel? I mean, it's like you're just in bed. You're just like licking your lips. You're like, hey guys,
PS4 gameplay.
I'm having a bit of an issue with the flavors in my mouth.
Caitlin's gonna kick your ass.
Oh,
Caitlin's girlfriend.
Thug Life. Lewis.
I'm Spider-Man. She can't kick
Choose
me.
the Thug Life, Lewis. Thug Life chose you.
If Caitlin got a hold of you, Tom, she would kill you.
True.
Who is this woman?
Oh, that's his girlfriend.
Ah, you lucky dog. Good boy, good boy.
Oof.
Very good, very good. What fan film are you most anticipated? What Spider-Man fan film are you most anticipated for?
Oh, of
Spider-
course, the Spider-Man. The Spider-Man.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
I heard the guy who's making it is really, really handsome. I wish I was him.
Joey Lever, Spider-Man to Another World. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. You guys watch Action?
No. No, I just
Have you heard of it?
I can't get into those movies for some reason.
Yeah, have you seen Avenging?
No.
I'd say their best one so far is Avenging. Ultimate Spider-Man, they disabled the comments and ratings and admitted that it was a bad film several times.
They should have deleted it.
Well, I don't think they want to delete it because if somebody's a fan of Action Inc., which there are a lot of fans of them, wants to go back and say, what was their first fan film and how do I watch it, they can just go back just to see where they started.
True.
And also, they did say on their website, if you go on their website, they have like a description of all their films, and they said, oh yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man's a terrible film, but you got to give it one thing, you know, it inspired a lot of people to make other Spider-Man fan films, because there were not that many Spider-Man fan films on YouTube
Yeah.
at that point.
There's gonna be a lot more coming from us.
Yeah. And Miss Marvel is coming right after the Spider-Man, which is based off Kamala Khan.
Ooh. Ooh,
Apparently,
Miss-
there is a. Do you guys know who Kamala Khan is?
No, I heard of it, to be honest.
She
I
is.
haven't.
Well, what happens is, Carol Danvers. She goes on to be Miss Marvel. Well, not Miss Marvel. She goes from being Miss Marvel to going to be Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And so Miss Marvel, well, there's this fangirl, who is a big fan of her, who writes fan fiction about her and everything, named Kamala Khan, who's a Muslim.
Yep.
And so it turns out she's an Inhuman, so she gets powers and becomes, uh, and she becomes Miss. She becomes the new Miss Marvel. So yeah. Ooh, let's see, Ultimates.
Got into Miss Marvel.
But let's see, there's an Ultimates trailer from. Have you heard of Fireball Studio 7?
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah. Let's see. Who's going to be? So yeah, Ultimates is the Avengers in the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I never got why they film on grass though.
No, copyright. Don't play the music.
Oh
Okay,
shit, we're about to get flagged. Oh, that looks really cool though.
So from what it looks like the members are going to be Spider-Man, Captain America, and Daredevil.
That's cool.
Maybe others. Hopefully others. Hopefully they have like a female member to kind of balance it out, to kind of be like the younger sister to the team. So,
I have
okay.
we
Fireball
do.
Studios says this movie will be awesome. Any reaction/reviews would be great, and everyone who does them will receive a shout out like last time. So let's do one right now. Okay. I'll let them know we're doing one right now. I would give it a 0.5689 divided by 5.5% squared out of pi out of 10. Nutty nut saltiness. What about you guys? What do you guys think of it?
The trailer was just.
Yeah. Have you? What do you? Well, actually, you guys haven't seen it probably. So,
I don't like how they filmed on grass though. I've never filmed on grass.
yeah, there
I don't think it looks
aren't
good.
really that much.
A softer land for when you're hitting the film, I guess.
Where do you guys film, by the way?
We filmed most Spider-Man film scenes in like a green screen room because there's a lot of explosions and battles going on, but we do occasionally film outside. I climbed to the top of the Empire State Building to get a shot. And then I jumped off.
And died, and that's his ghost that's here. Where else do we film, Tom? We film in a school.
Yeah, we filmed in school for a little bit.
Let's see what other questions there are.
Come on, guys, we need some questions.
Come on, guys, give us some questions.
We've got a lot of spin-off movies to still talk about.
I mean, anything, guys. I mean, we have a lot of stuff. Like a ton.
Do you plan on making any other films about any other Marvel heroes?
Ooh, yes.
Like I mentioned, Deadpool.
Yeah. We may have a cameo from somebody really
You know.
cool, and you know him. But we cannot disclose that information.
It's Howard the Duck, isn't it? I knew it. Howard the Duck going. Howard the Duck confirmed. Peter Parker Spider-Man, guys. Howard the Duck confirmed.
Yep.
Chicky Animation says, "Hey."
Oh, that's
And
good.
Chris A.
He's still alive, that guy?
Heller.
Just playing PS4 with him a few days ago.
Who?
Yo, he's still
Killer
alive?
Chris.
Yeah, I was playing PS4 with him a few days ago.
You were?
Yeah, he's alive.
I'm glad somebody was. Where was he?
Oh, here we go. Chicky Animation says, "When will the costumes be revealed?"
Oh,
Ooh, 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I see.
Well, actually, maybe 3.
whenever Tom takes a picture.
It's alright, Chicky. Is that right for you not being active? I just want to know where the hell you were. Is anyone... Oh, I'm excited for... Are you talking about the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool movie?
That wasn't me. I'm watching a video called Angry Boyfriend's Royal Rumble Aftermath.
Oh my. What, is that Royal Rumble 2015 when it was so bad?
No, it's from Bridget West.
Oh, I thought you were actually meaning the Royal Rumble from WWE.
No. Let's see, there's Grandpa's Corner. Let's watch Grandpa's Corner.
Yeah, is that not the grandpa who always smashes up his grandchildren's Xbox and stuff? Or is that Angry Grandpa?
Okay, here's my question. Will Grandpa's Corner play Uncle Ben?
Yes.
Yes. Definitely.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm a genius. You guys watch Seven Webheads.
Yes.
Yes.
He follows me on Twitter.
What's Oh, he followed you on Twitter. Do you guys have Instagram?
I have Instagram. We have a Spider Fan Cinematic Universe Instagram. We haven't
I haven't.
uploaded it.
So what is your Instagram name?
I think I forgot. But it's Spider Fan Cinematic Universe. That's what I know.
Because I would follow. Okay, try following me. If you can follow me, because my username is spectacular, and I'll follow you back.
All right.
Please mind my language here, but for fuck's sake, Tom.
What?
You can't remember the name?
Well,
It's just in. We
maybe
have a rant caught on tape. This is just in from TMZ.
What?
It
just
tastes
in.
like do CGI.
We have leaked footage of both of the collaborators arguing on a live stream from TMZ.
Oh, you should see us argue, man. Me and Lou go at it like cats and dogs, man.
We should have you on again to do like a debate.
Like there may be a civil war between us, man. See what I did there?
Yeah, we should have a debate episode.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it right now. Okay. What's one thing you guys disagree with?
Of each other?
The fate of my character.
Yes. And Tom, the way he puts extra stuff into the script that pisses me off. And I have to
Dude,
get it.
if I didn't get editing access to the Peter Parker Spider-Man script, we'd be still stuck on page 25.
Oh! You didn't choose the Thug Life. The Thug Life chose you.
That's true. Straight out of Compton.
I don't. Oh, fuck's sake.
It's just gold.
Language. Sorry, I'm a little Captain America-ish these days.
Language! Captain America.
We got a comeback. I don't actually have one though. Civil War's finished.
What?
I can't think of what's coming.
So what is your favorite Spider-Man fan from YouTube?
What was that question?
What is your favorite Spider-Man fan from on YouTube?
Ooh.
Spider-Man lot.
Oh, you can say it. I cut him too much.
So,
Wait, when is it?
I like Spider-Man Lost Cause, but Tom like the most. I think he likes Intractable the most.
Spider-Man Lost Cause or what?
I like Lost Cause and Tom likes Intractable.
Oh, I like Intractable better.
Yeah. Mine is A Greater Calling.
Ooh, that's a good one. He dies at the end.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's quite sad.
He gone. He gone. He gone. Yeah, I tend to argue a lot with I'm friends with him, but I collab with him a lot, but I tend to argue with Timely TV a lot.
Yep, we argue all the time as well. And Tom, you want to know my comeback?
What?
We may still be
What?
on page 25 if we got editing access, but a slut was holding me back. What did I do?
I'm coming after you. Do you understand me? I don't know. I don't care where you live. I will come
Here,
and I
hold
will
on.
find you. I'm going Liam Neeson on your ass. You see, I've worked with this guy for the past about year, and all he does is just be mean to me.
Oh,
And it really
on
hurts my
today's
feelings.
episode of
Hashtag.
the
I'm coming after you, Lou.
Anyway, let's get to some Google.
Ooh,
That's a
Chris A101 says you're making a fan film, right? Yes. Yes, we are.
Yeah. Of course.
No, no,
Called
that's
Peter Parker
pizza.
Spider-Man.
We're talking about the pizza they're making.
Ooh, I'm Italian, so I had
You
pizza.
plan on making a Spider-Man 2099 fan film.
Yep.
Yes.
Who will be the villain?
Who will be the villain?
The Spot.
That's smart.
Who will be the villain in Spider-Man 2099?
Ooh, Alchemax.
Well,
Just the
Tom.
company in general. It's
Can-
gonna be.
can we-
I can disclose some details on it. It's gonna be really different from what everything else that we
Okay.
have. It's gonna be a different film. It's gonna be like Arkham Asylum in a way, like the Batman Arkham games, where he's like trapped in an environment. Kind of like that.
Actually,
Ooh, I got my camera turned on.
so. Oh,
Alright, all good. My face was shown. My face was shown. I'm gonna die.
Recent the movie, Tom. That's the only time I would look at it.
What?
Nothing.
What happened?
Okay,
Something
getting a little
cut.
off topic. I have an off-topic question for you guys. What
Yeah,
candidate are you voting for this election?
I'm not
Donald
old
Trump.
enough.
Donald Trump.
Okay, but don't expect them to let you back in the country.
Oh.
I don't- Oh, he's such a dickhead.
So you're not
Uh,
voting for Trump.
No, I was being sarcastic.
Chicky, yes, I did hear that about the Black Panther and Vision having their own stories in Spidey.
Yeah, I kind of want Rubio.
Did you see Spider-Man will be revealed next week, maybe?
Yeah, it's gonna be revealed Friday.
15th.
Very nice. So, you haven't decided who's going. Do you know who might be the villain in Spider-Girl?
We don't even know together. You have
We're
to
not
ask
even
Tyler.
really involved in that one, man. We're like he's kept us in the dark about that one.
We don't even know if we want. He doesn't even want to do it.
Chris A101, the Spectacular Spider-Man says, is it a Spider-Man fan film? Yes.
No. It's a Spider-Man pizza.
Ooh. Instead of cheese, it's web.
Yeah, exactly. Very much so. What is your favorite? Do you read creepypastas?
Nope.
What do we
Blue,
read?
do you? Creepy pastas.
No.
No. What were your thoughts on the Civil War trailer? Since you guys are into that type of stuff.
I liked it so much.
It was beautiful.
I cried.
I cry every time when he says, "So was I."
Do you guys watch Spider-Man on a regular basis?
Lou probably does since he talked about it.
Did I watch what?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I've never spoke about Spider-Man before.
Yeah,
Like-
we were talking about him a few minutes ago.
I can't remember.
Lou has memory issues sometimes.
Fuck you.
He didn't even remember my birthday.
July 17th.
What?
July 17th.
Oh, that's the release date of our movie. My 16th birthday.
I see. So
You guys did all the work. Okay.
you are currently 15.
Yeah.
Tom, do you even remember my birthday?
Tell me your address. Just kidding.
I'm still a baby.
I'm the oldest in this.
You are. Of course you are, my boy.
I'm on the 7th.
Yeah, Lewis is old.
Fuck you!
Why do you have to swear?
No.
All you
I'm
do
sorry,
is swear.
to all the kids watching, I apologize. I apologize for this.
Seriously, there are children watching here, Lewis.
Sexual thoughts are
We don't need your stuff, man.
You're always so sexual when we're talking alone, and you're sexual about Caitlin.
I was
Okay,
never
guys.
sexual about Caitlin.
Guys, let's get back on topic.
Let's get back on that topic, man. Let's just.
Oh boy, here we go. Kiddies, please do not repeat anything that is said in this video at home. We apologize on behalf
We
of
apologize for Lewis's little spiel. Whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it.
Yeah, this just went to a whole new territory.
Like he brought that up, by the way.
Yeah, kids, you should probably get out of here before you learn that Santa isn't real. Oh my God, I shouldn't have revealed that.
Tom still thinks the Tooth Fairy's real.
Whoever is swearing, please stop. Lewis,
I'm not sure.
one of our commenters commented that, so please stop swearing. So no F words, no S words, no other F words, no other S words, no D words, no any words, no P words.
What? I can't say dancing? Oh, come on, man.
You can't say donkey.
What about Dante Law? Come on. I can say Dante.
Dante Law is a good dude.
Dante Law is the best guy I've ever met in my life.
Dance along. Roy from New York.
Let's get back on the Fantone topic here because I'm starting to feel uncomfortable with Lewis's outbursts.
Yeah.
All you do is outbursts.
Inappropriate, my boys.
I mean, we're trying to keep this PG here, and you're turning it R.
Remember, kids, the world is just full of happiness and unicorns.
Bye, Chris A101, the Spectacular Spider-Man. We stopped swearing, though.
What did he say this time? Did he say, I don't want to hear this?
He is 12.
Don't you get insult my homo.
I'm sorry, Chris A101, the Spectacular Spider-Man. This is Spidey, SFCU, saying goodbye to you. That rhymes.
Rhymes, haha, happiness and children.
Bars, people.
Happiness and unicorns and everything that's happy and stuff.
It's about Universe now, please. Because we still need to answer quickly.
Okay, I'm trying to find my video. I can't find my video.
See,
I can
Lewis
see
has
what
a
you
bit of an ego.
I don't have an ego. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fight.
You have a bit of an ego.
I'm not gonna fight.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. We are making Spider-Man.
You got a video of my
Move in the world.
What?
You want to know the what's moving the world?
What?
Spider-Man 3.
Say that again?
Spider-Man 3.
I tend to disagree. I tend to think that Batman and Robin is the worst movie of all time.
4. All of the Fantastic movies.
All the Fantastic Four movies?
Yes.
Or Catwoman. You ever see that Catwoman movie? I'm sorry if you did.
Suck so much Harry, so but not bad.
Halle Berry looked good in the spandex, though.
She looked hot, but she was so bad.
This is not great. I cannot find the video that I did. What?
What video are you looking for?
Somebody send me the link.
Link to what video?
A vid.
Hold on. Have you guys ever had a strike on your channel?
Nope.
No. I think like that. I've had to.
See, because I don't use songs or anything. We try not to, we're not gonna get a copyright strike for Peter Parker Spider-Man because we're not gonna use too much footage. Like I heard, like there's like a 30-second limit, right?
Yeah. I got no strikes for using gameplay without using my actual voice.
Didn't you get one for that Andrew Garfield video you did?
Strikes, it got banned worldwide. So I had to delete when I started recording my voice with my gameplay, and I'm not getting copyrighted anymore, so yay! If I get enough subscribers and views, I can get paid.
Yeah.
We cannot get paid for Peter Parker Spider-Man. This is a non-profit thing.
Yeah. Not really.
Yeah. He cries.
You can't make cash on that.
There's one thing we can make cash on. We got to go now. That won't work.
Here we go. Okay, I'm back, guys. Now we can see. Oh, who disliked this video? Who disliked this video?
Yeah, just like that. Come on. I think it was Chris A101, the Spectacular Spider-Man, due to Lewis's swearing.
It was all the 8-year-olds who don't want to hear swearing.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, Terry, say that word in that video. I'm totally disliking.
He dropped the F-bomb.
I'm gonna get punished for this, aren't I?
Yes. We pay our actors with $10 and a Happy Meal.
Hey!
And, well,
I started that. You're not taking it away from us.
well, okay, but you're getting cut now. You're getting $5 and a Happy Meal. Every time you swear from now on, you can get cut another $1.
Need money?
You don't even get a Happy Meal.
I can have the Happy Meal all I want.
If you reach $0, then we take away parts of your Happy Meal. Like if you swear after you have $0, then you take away the fries, then you take away the drink, then you take away the burger.
You think about sexual things in our private talks, Tom.
You can't even say the word sexual, bud.
Sexual. Just chopped
Okay,
it.
guys, let's get off. Any more questions that I have?
Come on,
Did you plan on doing Spider-Man Noir?
No.
No, we don't plan on ever doing Spider-Man Noir.
He wants to do.
I want to do it, but like this guy. He doesn't want to do it. I don't know why.
We've already got so many movies.
For anybody,
What?
you ever introduced Glenn?
No.
No, we ever introduced.
I think the four Spider-Man that we got is about it. I think
Yes.
Peter Parker, then we have Superior, then we have Miles, then we have 2099. Oh, by the way, I finally got to see a costume design for 2099 suit. Oh boy, that thing is beautiful.
Yeah.
I want to cry knowing that I've seen it. It's like, oh, it's just so pretty. It's like our own take on the classic costume.
I cry every
Okay.
time. I cry every time.
Speaking of our costume is literally the exact same one from the Ultimate Comics.
Yeah.
Kind of like the one from, you know, the new Marvel Knights Spider-Man fan series.
Yes, yes, I do.
It'll be like that.
Do you believe that Dora will ever appear in Spider-Man?
Oh, we tend to have Easter eggs of Dora. Like,
Yes, 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 I see.
yep, we may
Do
have.
you plan to have a lot of exposition like Iron Man 3 and the Star Wars prequels did?
What?
Yeah, do you intend to have a lot of exposition like Iron Man 3 and the Star Wars prequels
There's
did?
going to be a good amount of exposition, but I'd say the movie is the movie's an hour and 40 something minutes, so I'd say let's go up an hour and 42. So I think about 40 is just regular. No, I'd say 40 is action and 60 is exposition and story. But we made a really interesting story, and that's a good mix of action mixed with story. Because we can't have it be all action, because then we'd make a Michael Bay movie.
Yeah.
Do you think, what is your favorite movie ever?
Ooh, ever.
I'm gonna say Castaway. I like Castaway too much.
Well, I tend to watch a lot of '80s movies. I like The Breakfast Club.
I watched Big. That's from the 80s, isn't it?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Mine would have to be Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that actually.
Yeah.
He looks really familiar.
It looks like
Can you smack me right now? Cool Cat is cooler than Barney the Dinosaur.
oh, I used to watch that when I was younger. Barney the Dinosaur.
Barney was the best, man. Selena Gomez was on that show.
Oh yeah. And so
She was
Demi
about-
Lovato.
She was about 6.
I know. You were also on the show, but you forgot about it.
Cool Cat, an anti-bullying kids gun safety movie.
Cool
Interesting.
Cat is cooler than Barney the Dinosaur. Vendetta. From
Dude.
something I cannot read because it's covered
He's
in
got
flowers.
cool in his name, man. He's got to be the coolest in all the land.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, the director got in trouble for faking a lawsuit.
Ooh.
I don't know if you have this in America, but when I was younger, I used to watch something called Bob the Builder. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh.
Yeah. That, yeah.
The Bob the Builder movie with Elton John in it was so fun to watch.
Wait, Elton John is in a Bob the Builder movie?
Yes.
I'm going to search that right now.
It came out like recently. One it came back in the 90s or early 2000s.
Elton John was in that?
There's a search suggestion.
Oh boy, he was in it.
Yeah. Wow.
2001?
So I was
What
3.
was your favorite childhood show growing up?
Bob the Builder when I was younger. So much. Postman Pat was okay.
My favorite was Power Rangers.
Oh my god, I love that. I used to like get so excited when they all transformed into, what do you call it again? The Megazord or something?
Yeah. The Megazords, yeah. What was your favorite season? What season did you watch as a kid?
I watched the original Mighty Morphin, man.
I watched
You watched
Mighty Morphin.
Morphin?
Mighty Morphin.
I kind of watched the ones in the early 2000s, mostly.
Yeah. Well, I watched like SPD and Mystic Force and stuff like that.
It wasn't.
Go go Power Ranger.
When I was about 6 or 7, do you remember when this first SpongeBob movie came out?
Oh
Yeah.
crap! Yes.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Bob the Builder Christmas to Remember. Let's see who's in it.
Elton John's in that.
Not only Elton John. Oh, okay, never mind. It said Chris Evans was in it, so I thought it was the Captain America one, but it's actually.
Oh shit! I would have cried if he was in that.
But he wasn't in the Ninja Turtles movie. He was in the animated Ninja Turtles movie.
Go go Power Rangers.
But yeah, Lewis, what did you watch? Which season did you watch growing up?
I don't even remember. It's been a long time. I remember Mighty Morphin though.
What Power Rangers did I watch when I was growing up?
Yeah. It's been a long time without. Oh no, that's the wrong lyrics. So,
Don't
do you guys
say
watch
I was
Doctor Who?
depressed.
I know Lewis does.
It must have been at least 7 years since I watched a Power Rangers episode.
It's been about maybe the last watched one, so.
Yeah. I'm working on a Power Rangers fan series, so.
Can I cameo?
Yeah, it's true. Well, I'm almost done with the first episode, but if the first episode is successful, I'll make it into a series.
Cool. You ever see that Peter's Web Spider-Man series?
Yes, I did.
That would be my favorite series. I love that one.
Yeah.
That's kind of like my inspiration for Peter Parker Spider-Man, because he's not... Like, his swinging scenes were pretty cool for what he had.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the Green Goblin's Last Stand?
Yeah.
I have.
That was promoted by Stan Lee.
Really?
Yep.
That's really cool.
It's one of the earliest Spider-Man fan films ever.
Yeah, it came out in like 92 or something.
Yeah, it's been around for over 20 years. Next year will be the 25th anniversary of the film. It will also be Spider-Man's 55th anniversary as a character.
Jesus. 1962 he was first introduced. Amazing fan.
Yeah, Amazing Fantasy 15.
55 years?
We were considering Peter Parker Spider-Man to be called Amazing Fantasy. Well, I remember that. We threw around a few title ideas.
Yeah. First movie title in.
Giant Potato. That's what you called the movie. So anyway, you plan on introducing the Avengers into one of your universes?
Maybe not. It depends.
In the future, it's a possibility.
Sure.
How many?
What is your
Keeping our
favorite?
options open.
Let's see. What is your favorite Marvel movie ever?
Ooh.
One from Marvel Studios or just Marvel in general?
Marvel Studios.
Marvel Studios, Captain America. And Hulk.
I'm gonna go with either The Winter Soldier or Guardians of the Galaxy.
I've not actually seen Guardians of the Galaxy yet.
Really?
Oh, that might be my favorite.
I love Captain America and Winter Soldier.
I bought that on
Yeah.
Blu-ray first day.
What's
I've
your
seen-
least favorite from the MCU, from Marvel Studios?
I'd say Thor: The Dark World.
I'd say Iron Man 3, hands
My
down.
least favorite from MCU is
I
actually
don't have a problem with Iron Man 3.
wasn't really a fan of the first Avengers movie that much.
Yeah, it was pretty bad in my opinion because Mandarin aside, it was pretty awful. Especially Aldrich Killian, terrible villain.
I don't mind. I thought it was
Actually,
just okay.
Well, his motives were not that clear. It was like some people might argue that he wanted revenge on Tony, but what did going after the president have anything to do with that? And number two, um, he obviously became rich, and so even without Tony, he would have become rich. So why is he so mad at Tony? And third of all, I know there are people that they're celebrities that treat people poorly, but there have been celebrities at Comic-Con that have treated me like crap, and I haven't become a villain because of that.
Huh.
And then when you think about it, it's technically completely irrelevant to the Marvel movies. Like, if you took that movie out of the entire timeline, there'd barely be any difference within any of the other Marvel movies that came after that.
I think you could say that for a lot of the movies. I mean,
Well, not really, because Iron Man, if they took out Iron Man, then we would have never heard of the Avengers until, well, then by the time of Iron Man 2, we'd be like, wait, what's this Avengers thing? And also, we wouldn't know who Tony Stark is, because that introduced Tony Stark. If you took out the Incredible Hulk, we would never have everybody would look at Avengers and say, wait, who's this Hulk fellow? I've never heard of him. Because Incredible Hulk introduced us to Hulk. If you took out Iron Man 2, then people would say, wait, what about this Black Widow person? We've never heard of her before while watching Avengers, because that's what introduced Black Widow. And then if you took out Thor, people would watch Avengers saying, who's this Thor guy? And if you took out Captain America 1, people would say, who's this Captain America guy?
yeah.
And if you took out Thor: The Dark World, people would say, "Wait, how did Thor get back to?" People would say, "Wait, didn't Thor go back to Asgard at the end of Avengers?" And they would also question in Guardians of the Galaxy. They'd be like, "What are these Infinity Stones?" And so then whatchamacallit? Oh, Captain America the Winter Soldier. Captain America the Winter Soldier probably should have been the beginning of Phase 2 because it had so much building up from that movie. And if you took that out of the equation, people would watch Age of Ultron saying, who's this Falcon guy? And if you took out Guardians of the Galaxy, people would watch all the other films saying, wait, what are these Infinity Gems? I've never heard of them before. And then if you took Age of Ultron out of the equation, people would go into the Captain America Civil War asking, who's this Scarlet Witch person? And if you took out Ant-Man, people would watch Civil War saying, who's this Ant-Man guy? But if you took out Iron Man 3, I mean, when I watched Iron Man 3, I thought it was going to have a big impact because Tony gives up being Iron Man. But no, it doesn't because he's automatically Iron Man again in Age of Ultron without any explanation. And also, part of what's so great about Iron Man is he's one of the few superheroes who likes being a superhero. He's not one of the heroes who gets all depressed all the time about being a hero, and they ruined that with Iron Man 3. It's like they completely forgot why their character was a popular character.
Well, I can understand why he moped. I mean, he did see aliens. That's never been
Yeah,
seen
but
before.
that's another thing. It's like, okay, he got kidnapped by terrorists and sent to live in a cave, and he almost got his heart impaled. And not only did he almost get his heart impaled, but he had to have his heart connected to a machine heart to survive, and that doesn't give him PTSD. But then he witnesses aliens, and oh my gosh, this is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, but at least he knows terrorists existed before he freaking got.
Aliens, technically knew aliens existed because he had met Thor before. He had heard of Thor before, and he had heard about a lot of this stuff before. Because he had heard about S.H.I.E.L.D. before, and that kind of connected everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, so will any of you two be playing any roles in your movies?
Yes.
Well, I'm Spider-Man.
And who are you playing, Lewis?
Superior Spider-Man.
For the Superior Spider-Man. Does Superior Spider-Man take place in an alternate universe?
Yep, that explains why we look different.
Yes, there will be.
Because you know how the 616 Peter looks different than the Ultimate Peter?
Yes, I do.
Kind of like that. Think of it like that.
You plan on bringing in some other Spider-Man after this movie? After Spider-Man, I mean.
Possibly. I mean, if we want to go Spider-Man Noir, which Lou just keeps going on and on, like, I don't want to do it, but I want to do it.
Do it
You
yourself.
guys can argue about that.
We will argue about maybe, like, if we want to make a Spider-Verse 2 one day,
No.
Age of Spider-Tron,
Yeah.
Infinity Spider.
Yeah. Spider-Man potato.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I gotta leave soon. Not right now, but pretty soon.
Alright.
We leaping to.
So, anyways, new questions. What bath moisturizer do you use? The world must know.
Moisturizer.
What bath
Moisturizer.
moisturizer do you use? The world must know.
I use water.
I use Nivea for men.
Oh, thanks, Lou. Oh, you
Of course, I'm
choose.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I didn't actually have to know. But anyways. So, what is your favorite YouTube channel to watch?
Obviously yours.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I actually watch a lot of movie reviews, to be honest with you. Like Chris Stuckman and Jeremy Johns.
Not gonna lie, I watch a lot of reaction videos.
Yeah,
watched
I watch them too.
Even though they get a lot of hate, I watch reaction videos.
Hey, why does Mary Jane look Asian in that picture?
Oh, I don't think is that Mary Jane even? Is that even Mary
If
Jane?
that is Mary Jane, she looks Asian.
I don't think it is because Mary Jane in the comics right now is working for Tony.
Oh, alright. So, alright, they didn't race change Mary Jane.
My favourite YouTube channel, I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're part of the Miniminter are KSI, Zerker, Bipstar. Have you ever heard of them? Because loads of famous YouTubers, and KSI's got 11 million subscribers and everything, so
11 million?
yes, 11 million.
Doesn't PewDiePie have the most? Who has the most? PewDiePie?
KSI has the most. KSI has 11 million, that's the most in the UK.
I remember when Ninja Higa was the most subscribed person on YouTube.
That was when it first started, I think.
Yeah. No, it started with Fred. Everybody's least favorite YouTuber, Fred. He was the most subscribed, and then Ninja Higa beat him. Then Smosh beat him, and then Ninja Higa,
Came along.
and then PewDiePie. PewDiePie is, I think he's a fad though, because I see a lot of people who say they hate PewDiePie. I think he's going to be a fad. Because eventually, he's going to be like Fred, who doesn't even own his own channel anymore.
I think he'll become stale after a while.
Yeah, like with and that's sort of happening with Smosh at this moment. Like a lot of people hated on the Smosh movie and said they thought Smosh was getting old, and that happened with Fred. Like people started to say Fred was getting old after he released his movie.
So he left you.
Well, after you see it so many times, that's why we're kind of like on the fence about making more Spider-Man movies after Spider-Verse, because we don't want to keep flooding people with new films every year.
No, Spider-Man Noir, man.
Spider-Man Noir would be like the last one.
I've got a certain idea of what I want to do with the universe. I need to make sure that
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me that.
Spider-Man 2 has
Holiday.
to lead on to. Stop looking for something.
Like, we're trying to get out as much as possible. Like we want to get our vision out there.
Same here. This is going to be the first Spider-Man fan film where, in my film, where Peter Parker is an adult. Or at least
What is your story for the Spider-Man? Like, it's about like older Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man can't get out of his bathtub. The end. No, just kidding. It's about the Oogie Loves and the Big Adventure. No, just kidding. It's about I can't really say too much because it's very spoiler-ish. But Peter Parker. How do I explain this without giving too many spoilers away? Basically, it's New York is basically now destroyed, and everything is basically a post-apocalyptic New York. It's kind of like Power Rangers RPM, which is a post-apocalyptic Power Rangers, but with Spider-Man.
Cool. Sounds interesting.
And it's basically about how far, because Peter has been driven to almost insanity because of how much he's lost.
Ooh, so will he be like brutal then? Will he be like when he fights a bad guy? Will he take out his anger on the bad guy? Will he start like break?
He's very much against that, but like because he promised never to let another Osborn die.
Huh.
And the villain is Harry's son. The main villain is Harry's son.
Wow, interesting.
Harry's son was actually in the Spider-Girl comics, but it's different. It's the same character, but different plotline. Normie Osborn.
Cool. Do you have like any questions about the story of Peter Parker Spider-Man then? Like, what do you like? Is there anything you're dying to know?
Yeah. What's the story about? Like.
Well, the story, like I said, it's like 2 months after. 2 months after Uncle Ben's death, and he become in like the origin. So he's been in action. He's fighting crime on the regular, and he's very street level. You know, he's not the Avengers, but the Avengers do make a quick appearance in it. But it's not like they don't appear, but they have a presence.
And there's a mention of.
Yeah, they get a mention. They definitely get a mention. And well, we changed the backstory for Jonathan Owen, aka the Spot, to fit what we're trying to go for. What we're trying to go for, we're kind of going for what the Amazing Spider-Man did, sort of, but not too much. Where it's every villain coming from Oscorp. It's just one. Jonathan Owen is like this teenage genius. He's in a program with Oscorp where young geniuses go, such as him and maybe, I don't know, maybe Dr. Otto Octavius. Wink.
This the next about about Rick Richards and stuff.
Yeah,
So
and like Spot has an accident one day, and he becomes evil, and well, that's really the start. And Harry Osborn is going through some stuff. We can't disclose that stuff because that leads into Spider-Man 2, which is called Spider-Man Nothing Lasts Forever, which I'm
Spider-Man 2,
really
nothing.
excited. Huh?
Spider-Man 2, nothing lasts forever.
What, did I forget the 2?
Ever, especially not the Amazing Spider-Man franchise.
I'm not, like, we're not copying off of the Amazing, we're not doing that at all, actually. We're not copying anything, really.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because think about it, the Amazing Spider-Man franchise didn't last forever.
Ah! Damn.
I'm not copying off of it either. In fact, the reason I made it was to prove that you don't need big special effects to make a good fan film.
See, my main problem with Lost Cause, the fan film that Lewis likes, is that I kind of felt like it was a little too much like Lost Cause in a way. From like designs and stuff, it just felt like the Amazing Spider-Man 2.0.
Yeah, especially the plot line. I thought the special effects and the costumes were amazing, but the plot just felt like a
Rehash.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, like I still liked it. I hope they go with more originality in the sequels.
Yeah, well, especially since
They definitely have talent. Heath Gleason and Joey Lever are very talented filmmakers. So.
yeah, I kind of felt that this thing you guys do about that. I thought that I thought the plot wasn't great. The special effects were good, but the plot was not great.
Yeah, I like Intractable better because it's very original. If you think about it.
Yeah, like
Like,
I remember, I see a bunch of people who say stuff on like little kids who make fan films, and they comment stuff saying, "Oh, well, this fan film sucks because there are explosions and big CGI everywhere, and there's not enough. The acting's not good. The acting isn't top notch, and it's just like." They're 12. They're just putting effort into it.
Oh, like getting back to the point where I said about that Ultimates trailer, where I don't like people filming in grass.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Spider-Man comic where he has filmed in grass. Whereas
You don't.
in grass.
Yeah.
I really just don't. It doesn't look right, you know. Something's off.
They've done that quite a lot in action filmed in. They did not film like in a wee park thing with fences everywhere.
There are professional superhero movies that will film on grass, like Avengers filmed on grass in the woods.
Yeah, but they filmed like in that forest scene. Like there's an understanding.
Forest scene.
Yeah.
I think it's just you have to suspend your disbelief a lot. But the point of the Spider-Man is to prove to people that you don't need big special effects and you don't need like a giant production value just to make a good fan film, just to tell a good story.
Well, our point of Peter Parker's Spider-Man is that you don't necessarily need special effects, but it's nice to have them.
Yeah.
We will have like CGI and special effects. Like the Spawn is a very CGI heavy villain, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because you need him to teleport and shit.
Yeah. Like for me, it's just and maybe my production values will increase as the films go on. But for me, the most important thing in a film like that is, and in fact, all films is the plot, not the special effects. And that was proven by Michael Bay, because Michael Bay has some stunning special effects, but guess what? His movies aren't good.
We're trying to make a good movie, as well as a good Spider-Man fun movie. You know?
Yeah.
There's like our acting is top notch. I've directed it, wrote it, produced it, created the story with Lou and Tyler, and also wrote it with Lou and Tyler. And well, well, that's a glass, but I'm gonna edit it as well. Do special effects as well, and it's a pain, but it's so fun to do because I love the character, you know.
Oh my.
Yeah, I get what you say, bro. And there's nothing wrong with special effects. It's just I want to prove to people
Yeah.
that you don't need really that much pressure to do that.
We're only gonna use special effects when we need them.
Yeah.
like-
Like Spot, I did testing for the Spot's voice because we want to make it sound like electronic and robotic. Ooh, that rhymed. And it sounds, may I say, fabulous.
I see my
It sounds so
Yeah.
good. It sounds so good.
A Home Alone.
What did you say, Lou?
Home Alone.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here, my boy. My boy, I am here.
I mean, it's like it vibrates. It's awesome. It doesn't even sound like my. It doesn't even sound like my Spot actor. But it is him. Like we distorted it. We put some effects on it. It sounds kind of like Darth Vader a little bit.
Mhm.
Except it doesn't sound like Darth Vader at all. Get what I'm getting at? Of course you are.
Do you ever intend on bringing Venom into the films? Or
If we make a Spider-Man 3 or 4, depending if you count Spider-Verse as a solo Spider-Man film, after that, that will be Venom.
Very good. I think I have to leave now, but thank you both for joining.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Good luck to your fan film, Peter Parker.
Thank you.
Spider-Man. Now next
Our
week.
trailer releases in May.
Okay, sounds great. Next week, I'll have to double check with him, but we'll probably have Piggy Inc. for episode 30.
Awesome. I love those guys.
His new fan film, Spider-Man: A New Age, comes out tomorrow.
Awesome. I can't wait to see that.
Yes, indeed.
Tell him Tom said hi.
Okay, I definitely will. So thank you both for joining us, and
Thank you.
just get here. And goodbye, everyone. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night.